Hey you guys, this is Rico back uploaded on your computer screens once again. Thank you for continuing to watch these videos and follow me through this year. It's been very fun. I hope you guys have been having a great holiday season. Hope you got what you wanted for Christmas, but don't be too greedy. And also be thankful for what you get. If you didn't get exactly what you wanted, it's okay. At least you got something, because there are people in the world that didn't even get that. However, speaking of people in the world who have just gone through messy times in their lives, this girl who is Chinese was kidnapped for 5 years, and her family did not look for her, didn't know where she went. She disappeared on the day that her brother had a fight with her over money, and she went out and she never came back. Brother didn't try to look for her. Her mother was in jail. So there was no one to really look for her except for her brother, and her brother failed miserably at that. I don't understand how you can let someone be gone, disappear, not seeing that person, and think that they're okay. He thought that she had just gone somewhere and was just living her own life, but I mean, even if you don't like your family members, you're still somehow connected to them. There's still that invisible pull that makes you want to have something to do with them. I mean, I know it's not everybody. I know there's some people that, you know, the family just do something real bad and you just like, yeah, I'm out. Nobody looked for this girl. So this girl was kidnapped by a man and brought back to his apartment, where the wife knew about it and the son knew about it. The man constantly raped this girl, and while he was constantly raping her, he let the son join in on the fun. The wife didn't try to stop it. When she tried to get away and tell the wife, you know, how can you let this happen to me? I'm someone that was kidnapped. I'm a woman. You're a woman. You wouldn't want your daughter or your child to be kidnapped. You wouldn't want yourself to be kidnapped. And she, apparently, according to the girl, got mad and got physical with her. And the biggest shocker here is that she got pregnant by the father and had a child, but then she had 2 children, twins, a boy and a girl, by the son. So, you know, she's just all messed up. The mother gets out of jail, tries to look for her after no one's heard from her, no one knows where she's gone or anything like that. And she one day finds her after putting up missing posters all over town and asking all these people. No one knows what happened to her. Brother doesn't know what happened to her. Brother just ended up like, I don't know. She disappeared. I mean, what is this? This is not Spirited Away. This is not Gone Girl. This is not Vanished. How do people come to this conclusion that, oh, she gone, you know, she must be living a happy life somewhere. I haven't heard from her. Don't know whether she dead or alive, but she must be living a happy life somewhere. So she finds the girl. The girl is all messed up and screwed up in the head. I mean, who wouldn't be? Just being taken advantage of and molested for all that time. And she didn't recognize her mother. The mother's like, okay, I am your mother, look at me. And the mother tried to make it better, because you know, in Asian culture, it's very taboo to have children with someone and you're not married to them. People talk about you no matter if it's Korea or China or Japan. So she was like, well, you've been with the son, so you know they're close in age, you all might as well just go ahead and get married because you have twins. And then she realizes, okay, there's another child. Wait a minute, that child's not actually by the son. Who's the child by? And it comes out that the child is by the father, and she was about to marry off her daughter. Oh my gosh, she was about to marry off her daughter to this guy. And you know, I'm just like, I'm not understanding this whole situation. Everybody in this situation is crazy as hell. They crazy as I don't know what. How do you not look for your child? What were you doing, mother, to be in jail? Brother, all because of over some money, you just gonna let your sister go out and get kidnapped and stay away for a long, lengthy period of time and not try to check on her? I blame the family a little bit for this too, because it's like, that's your family, that's your blood. Why aren't you keeping track of your family? No matter what, at the end of the day, you all are still family. This happened. Nobody tried to check on her. Now she has 3 kids by the people that raped her. So you know, anybody would be crazy. Every time you look at them children's faces, it's like they're the product of you being constantly raped. And this is really shady and kind of petty, you guys, but the mother left the children. I don't know them kids. Them kids not my grandkids. Who they? When she went to rescue her daughter from the apartment where she basically was a human-sized sex doll. This is just a crazy situation. People, the lesson here is make sure that your loved ones, your family, and your friends are okay. If you haven't heard from them from a long period of time, and you know that most of the time they would get in contact with you, or that you would see them somewhere and you haven't seen them, make sure that they just alright. You know, don't let it go on and you thinking that they're okay and they're not. Anything could be happening to anybody. Check on people. Even if you cautious and people laughing at you and they like, oh, you too cautious. You too crazy. You on edge all the time. You always checking on me. I mean, I'd rather you just be looking crazy than for something to happen to your loved one and you didn't check on them and you weren't extra cautious. So there's a lot to think about, you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. Also, I have a blog on East Asian pop culture. The link will be in the description box below. Check out my music video and my music channel. I'm actually really happy with it. Remember, be real, stay real, live in the real. And I will be back.